Welcome to the Mathematics Forest, where we will work with senior math teachers to complete our activities learning objective together, which is to investigate interest and rates of change. Our topics to review are simple interest, compound interest and future value. These topics are taught in the Grade 11 Ontario Math Course Functions and Applications. Let's meet our first teacher.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Young, and I'm here to help you to review simple interest. Simple interest is interest earned or paid only on the original sum of money invested or borrowed. This is a linear relationship, as interest is only calculated on the original principal amount. Looking at the equation for the total amount of simple interest, the variables are as follows. A represents the total principal and interest. P represents the principal amount invested or borrowed. R represents the interest rate. And T represents time in years. Here is an example of how to calculate simple interest. Press pause to review this example in greater detail. I trust you found this review to be simple, interesting and straightforward. Now, let's meet our next teacher.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Burrows. I'm here to facilitate a helpful review of compound interest with you all. Compound interest is interest calculated on the original principal amount plus previously accumulated interest or the interest on interest. This is an exponential mathematical relationship. Looking at the equation for the total amount of compound interest, the variables are as follows. A represents the future total amount of compound interest. P represents the principal amount invested or borrowed. I represents the interest rate per compound period or the interest rate divided by the number of times compounded per year. And N represents number of compound periods in years. Here is an example of how to calculate compound interest. Press pause to review this example in greater detail. I hope that you found this review to be exponentially interesting. Let's meet our next teacher.
Greetings everyone, my name is Mr. Neville, and it is my pleasure to assist you in reviewing future value theory with you. Future value is the value of an investment or loan at the end of the term. The interest earned is the cost of borrowing money, or in this case the money earned from investing. Looking at the equation for the total amount of compound interest, the variables are as follows. FV represents the future value. R represents regular payments. I represents the interest rate per compound period. And N represents number of compounding periods. Here is an example of how to calculate future value. Press pause to review this example in greater detail. I trust that you found this review valuable and look forward to seeing you in the future.
We hope you enjoyed this online learning activity with our Forest senior math teachers, and that you found your experience reviewing simple interest, compound interest, and future value to be interesting, valuable and memorable. This math activity was designed to teach math's number one utility for 99% of the population, understanding how to deal with money. Thank you for investing your time with us. Stay safe and healthy.